Hey y'all, my name is Tim-Henneberry. I am 42 years old. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada originally. I have lived all over the world. I first got into music when I was 8 years old. Taught myself how to play the guitar and the piano and wrote my first song. I am a owner and founder of Fog Off Clothing Company, as well as I own a seafood restaurant that I built at the age of 17 to help me try to raise money and fund my dream and my career of being in the music industry. I've lived 4 years in Nashville and recorded with Dolly Parton's producer Kent Wells in his studio, and had the honor of having some fantastic musicians on some sessions, and co-wrote the entire album with some pretty heavy hitters in the industry: Karen Staley and John Connolly, Don Goodman, Sarah Major. All wrote hits for Faith, Garth, Trisha Yearwood, so on. I'm auditioning for The Shot because I thought that I would give it one. I'm also a professional bodybuilder, and there's not really a lot that I don't do. With my clothing brands, Fog Off in general, my brand was designed to help end the stigma towards mental health. Fog Off, play on words, fog, mental fog, stress, depression, anxiety. So fogoffclothing.com is the website where that is all there, and you can find out more about it if you're interested. So I thought I would give it a shot with The Shot. I lived in Nashville. I toured. I did hit the number 50 spot on Billboard charts with my last recent single, my first single actually, Private Road, which is the video I'm going to attach for you that's on YouTube. We did shoot it in Nashville, and we actually shot it on Gretchen Wilkins' farm. Came back after touring, separated from my ex-husband, who's a psychiatrist, so mental health was kind of our life, and I have ADHD and OCD. And started the clothing brand, so that kind of like catapulted and took off, and for the past 4.5 years I've been promoting that, speaking at universities and schools and being a face for mental health. Also a national recipient for one of the top 150 difference makers in mental health in Canada by CAMH. Pretty proud of that. I wrote the theme song in 2001 for the United Nations International Year of the Volunteer. 2 minutes isn't really a lot of time for me to run my story out. There's a whole lot more. I wanted to audition because every day I'm at the gym and I have my headset on and I listen to music and I'm listening to what's out there, and I know I'm just as good and I know I'm just as talented, and I want to be on stage so bad. It's where, it's kind of where this is. I've always been an entertainer. All throughout school is kind of like the class clown, but in a good way. Always, I love everybody. I've always loved everybody. I've never judged anybody. My personality's Off the Hook. That's actually one of my other clothing brands that I have that's geared towards helping fishermen, commercial fishermen, in times of need while they're sick. Off the Hook. The song that you're going to hear is Private Road. It is one that I wrote with John Connolly, Kenny Chesney's guitar player, and in Nashville, and we released it. It's not the one that I would like say describes me the best, or it's a marketable country song. It's got a great sound, and it portrays my voice very well, my low range, my high range. It's well written, it's well recorded, great session musicians. Hope you enjoy it. I hope you consider me for the show. I wouldn't let you down. That's for sure. Everything I do is from the heart, and if you just watch me sing and you watch me entertain and you watch me become the songs that I love to sing and write and deliver, you'll see that on the stage is where I belong, and on your show is where I belong. Thanks for your time.